Hello and welcome to The Generational Gamer. In this video we are going to discuss the NYXI Warrior for the GameCube, Wii, Switch, and Windows. You may have noticed that it looks remarkably like a GameCube controller, and there's good reason for that. So let's look at it, and let's even compare it to a few other GameCube controllers, shall we? Yes. These are some of the other controllers that I have. Going clockwise from the top left, you have a official GameCube Wavebird. Then you have the Retro Fighters Battler GC, and then below it is the Battler GC Pro, and then you have underneath the Wavebird, the NYXI Warrior, which of course is the controller we're talking about today. These are the three dongles from left to right. You have the Battler GC, the Wavebird, and the NYXI dongle. This controller features Hall Effect Joysticks, adjustable Hall sensing analog ZLZRs, HD rumble, and compatibility amongst so many other things. Let's begin the unboxing. In addition to the controller, you have a very thick manual, and whatever this is. Looking through it, it appears to be a support guide. As you can see, it has all of the addresses should you need support with your controller. Moving over to this little pouch over here, we have the accessories, and I'll explain what each of them are after I can open the dang thing. Very tight, always a sign of a good box. It opens on the side in case you're curious. So there you have it, and it has a little tiny box inside. Nothing on that side. So what we have here, I do bend the box a hair, so let's pull out everything here. You have a tiny USB-A to USB-C adapter, and that actually connects to the dongle. And then you have a longer USB-C to USB-A. They're both braided, so that's good. And it comes with a Velcro wrap with NYXI branding. Next up, we have a replacement C button. Now this actually allows you to change the controller altogether if you want to. And then a replacement back button. This is the dongle for the GameCube. Now you can also connect this using the smaller wire. You'll notice it has a USB port on the top. But you can connect that to your computer to give it the connection if you need to, if you don't want to use Bluetooth. And then this is the manual, and it is quite extensive for what it is. It has multiple languages, very thick, but you can see what each of the features are right here. When you first get this controller, you need to remove it from lock mode, very much like a Steam Deck. To do so, all you have to do is plug it in to a USB cable, and you're done. To get the controller to work on a GameCube, connect the dongle to the system and then hold the pairing button for 3 seconds. Next, hold the pairing button on the controller for 3 seconds. You'll see the lights on the top blink white, and then the GameCube will recognize the controller. Here's the controller. It does feel like it responds very well. I've already set the back button, this one in particular, to the Z button right here, because that's where it would be on a real GameCube. Now to do that, all you do is hold down the special button, which is this one right here. Let me simplify my long drawn out explanation. Basically, hold the settings button, press one of the back buttons, lights will start blinking, press the button you want to map it to, and then press settings again. Let's give this game a try. It's a very fast game, and I suck at it now, but I love it. And we're going to do novice because, like I said, even though you can see my score, I haven't played this game really outside of a few other videos. I haven't really played this game too much. But yeah, we're going to use the Blue Falcon because that seems to be the ship of the game in the novice class, and I'm still going to get my ass handed to me. But here, if you want to see the latency. Now I'm charging it, that's the reason why this is here. Seems pretty quick, right? And now, by the way, the plus is start, not the big button in the center. We got that, that's fun. Now the first round you don't get boost. I still find it fascinating that this game was developed by Sega. You got boost power. See, now we can use boost. This game has rubber band AI as well, so it's kind of a difficult game. I mean, the first level is so ridiculously easy here. But it's definitely a good way to get your feet wet into this game. Now, this is one of the games that's coming to the new Switch when they add GameCube. Personally, I'd rather them remaster this and release a new one, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Boom. It feels perfectly fine. I mean, all the buttons seem to be working just as they're supposed to. So here, I'm gonna select my game. Hold on. So here, I'm gonna just show you every button because this game's more efficient at this than the other one. See, there Mario has hemorrhoids. There's the back. Here's B for his attack. There's his jump. This changes flood. Changes the camera. This is Z. Both Z's do this. Actually, this Z doesn't do anything. This allows you to shoot. You do not have a Z click on here. But it seems pretty responsive. Yeah, see, look at that. It's beautiful. Anyway, the controller seems to work pretty well. I'm not going to do any more options in this particular video. What I think I'm actually going to do is provide other videos when I connect it to other things. Let me know if there's anything you want to see it in that's a little unorthodox. And have a good one!